Hello once again dudes, my name is Emil and welcome to your second or third, CSS tutorial. In this tutorial we're gonna be working with how to use CSS in a CSS file. So basically go ahead and add a new body, cause I don't wanna be using the same body as we hold our style in here, right? So that's what we're going to be working with. Now there's three different types of style sheet you can make. You can just give it a normal name as I showed you in the last. I'm gonna explain all these things too. Alright, so the first thing here is just a basic tag. Alright, we should go now. I'm just gonna show you how it works in just a second. And alright, so basically what this is. First thing is just a tag, so this tells it to, recolor or give all paragraphs of your HTML document the same color. You can call it B or I, but remember it gotta be a tag that exists for it to work. This is a class called P, so you gotta make a dot before and then give it a name. That's a class, and this basically is a ID. Of something, so this is just like a value of something, then you code it as well. Now the classes can do some things that this can't, and the other way around. I'll be getting more into that later, but for now let's go ahead and do some stuff with this. Let's go ahead and make a normal style sheet first. We're going to be using a CSS tag. I'm just calling the CSS tag called green. So I'll call it, so you add, like, if they gray, then you know they are actually tags, and then you end them like this, the text. So in between here is the actual content. So if I type in green, it's saying alright, and save it by the way. So it's saying like we're going to change color, start the content that we're going to be changing. It's gonna be green, the color of the letters, end it. So if we go ahead and run this now, and we should probably add a paragraph real quick inside our body here, and type in test. Go ahead and run this now and see what we have. Yes, you can see it's green, and it might be a little bit hard to see, so I'll probably change it to blue actually, cause that's more available to look at. Alright, so here you can see. So basically, that's how you build that. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and delete this. Now I'm gonna be showing you how to build a class. And again, give it the same code. But now, if we go ahead and run this, nothing will happen, because a class gotta be linked, and that's the beauty of classes and the IDs here, is that they only color. And I'm just gonna give it the same code here actually. They only color once if you like to it, and these can color everything. So CSS can everything basically. So what you need to do is to set ID equals to, and then P. So what this is, the ID tells that this is the one that we're going to be using. It's not a class. So if we go ahead and run this now, it's blue. But if you did go ahead and let's make the class red, so we can see a difference actually. Just so we're sure we didn't link to the same thing. Go ahead and type in attribute instead of ID class and run and see if it turns red now. As you can see, it turns red because we linked to a class instead of an ID. So basically you can do this with everything. So that's basically it for this tutorial. So in the next tutorial, guys, we'll be working with something called external style sheets. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.